characters and your title.
I'm Alaya Brown, and I'll be playing Susan.
I'm Brock Harris, and I'll be playing Marcus.
And this is Funeral Parlor.
Susan, I'm so sorry. My deepest condolences.
Yes, thank you.
Marcus.
Yes, thank you, Marcus, for coming.
We'll all miss him terribly.
Yes, it was a great loss.
We'll all miss him.
Yes.
You must feel terrible.
Well, I mean, I don't feel great. It was a terrible shock.
Death is always a shock. You're sitting home doing nothing, and suddenly death goes boo! And somebody falls down dead.
Yes.
What were his last words? Were they boo?
What? Boo? No, he didn't really have any last words.
Did he make any last noises?
Noises? What?
Guttural sort of noises, or high-pitched shrieking ones.
Just noises. I don't know. Don't do that anymore. They were lower than that.
Oh, Susan, you poor, poor thing, all alone in the house now. You are alone in the kitchen, alone in the dining room, alone in the living room. Living room. That's a mocking phrase now, isn't it? All alone. Alone, alone, alone. All alone.
Please don't go on.
Yes, Susan, but to mourn. You have to mourn. I always thought the Irish were right for doing all that keening. Do you want to keen, Susan?
Not really, but thank you.
How about singing a spiritual?
Maybe some other time.
Sing low, sweet chariot, soft to say, whose eyes of
Thank you for coming.
Don't you want to sing a spiritual?
No, I don't want to keen and I don't want to sing. I'm an Episcopalian. I'll go home and cry alone in my room later. Now I must attend to the other mourners.
Susan, you're avoiding the sadness. I can't let you do that.
Please, please let me do that. It's been a terrible day. I have to bury my husband.
Is he in the casket? It's a closed casket. He's not actually in some other room, propped up on some stuffed chair, waiting to startle someone, is he?
Certainly not.
That gives someone quite a fright. They'd be sitting there, talking to this chair, only he realized they were talking to him. And he was stark, stone dead. That would be a good one.
Thank you for coming. Goodbye.
Are you leaving?
No, I'm not leaving. I want you to leave. You're making me hysterical. When someone says thank you for coming, it's code for go away now. Don't you understand that?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it just meant thank you for coming. I didn't realize. Is there anything else you said in code I've misunderstood?
No, nothing. I don't think so.
Oh, good.
Wait, it's just about... Oh, now I feel terribly for having expressed my emotions.
Oh, don't feel terrible. You're doing the good thing. You've had a terrible loss.
Yes, I have.
Then don't you want to keen just a little?
Oh, I don't know. What does keening sound like?
Oh, it's very unusual. It's sort of like this. Oh, oh, oh!
Please, go back to your conversational buzz.
Did I do something wrong again?
It's just, well, it's a very startling sound.
It's just like crying, but more dramatic. I love crying. You loved your husband, didn't you?
Yes.
Then don't you want to keen just a little?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'd be very good at it.
Oh, you could do it softer than I did.
I'm not so sure.
Oh, come on. I think it's a very appropriate thing to do it awake.
Ooh. This is very difficult to do in front of people. Maybe I can call you over the phone and do it then.
It's much more healing to do at a funeral. You shouldn't do it on the phone.
Ooh.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh.
There, that's better.
Thank you for coming. No, not code. Thank you. It really helped.
Oh, good. You're welcome.
Thank you.